double-double. 12 rebounds per game. Young.
Yes. How about that? And Anderson not ready. You got to be ready on the catch with Young. Interesting about Cunningham playing bigs at the other end.
Sam Young has 15. James Clark hit 3 threes, a perfect 3 of 3. In the first half, he misses that one. Fields, Wanamaker. And no follow of the shot. He was coming back defensively, so Redding picks it up for Villanova. Largest lead of the game for Pitt.
And both teams doing the same. They're hiding Blair on Clark, and Biggs has Cunningham.
Jumper, baseline, in and back through.
Well, that is so dangerous, and the line of defense has to go down and take away that baseline pass. Not a good reaction by Pitt.
Quick hands of Cunningham out on Biggs. You don't want him to get a foul that deep on the floor, though.
And look at the big fellow. He's just salivating.
Yeah. He's got Clark on him. Now he comes out, and what a screen he set.
And he's got about maybe 100 pounds on him, too.
Wanamaker in the lane. Redding. Nice defensive job.
And a nice job, Redding protecting, too, with the strong arm of Blair over there. Still able to come up with it. An all-out effort because so much at stake right now. You're going to see some aggressive playing. Guys getting on the floor a little bit. Helping the officials on occasion as well.
Villanova, the national champions in 1985. Pitt making an Elite Eight appearance for the first time since 1974. But there were only 25 teams in the tournament then. That year, the winner, North Carolina State, and there's a foul on Biggs.
Pretty good read by Biggs, huh?
And, of course, they did get to the Final Four, did Pitt. 1941, the last Final Four team. There were only 8 teams. That was really a showcase for basketball. The first NCAA championship in 39, so that was the 32.
Did you ever get seated that game?
I called it. I'll take that line before you present it to me.
Oh, goodness. What did you think of Biggs' play there? I had to interrupt your story, and I apologize. I thought he got the ball on that particular play. Great footwork.
Indeed. Little pressure applied now by Villanova. Hit up by 1.
And they back it off. Makes them use a little bit of clock, even if they don't get anything out of it.
Fisher on Fields.
And this trip it's Blair with Cunningham.
Fields for 3. Biggs grabs it.
Nice hands.
Loses it, but a foul.
I believe it's on Reynolds from the rear. Or anything loose. They're just pursuing it right now. Both clubs.
It's on Redding. I thought it was on Reynolds as well. So Reggie Redding picks up the foul. That's his second. And the inbound play Field. Boy, we've seen them run some great inbound plays in this tournament. And that was a good one, but big short. Fisher. Wanamaker defensively. Redding. Biggs.
This is great.
Oh, my goodness, the hustle's terrific.
And especially just getting too deep. You got to make a decision quicker.
Young was there and he didn't see it.
Wow, great hands here. And Fields wants the free throw. Wow, another one on Redding. Quick, that's number 3. And that's another one. Reynolds was in the mix as well. They got the wrong guy, I think. They got the one, and they want to change it. I think Jay's got a legitimate... They want to...
Now they call it on Anderson.
Okay.
No, wait a minute. We'll get it straightened out. Jumper Young in the meantime.
And that's their play. That little double, and he gets free. They score at will on that particular play. Nice
lead in by Reynolds.
Oh, he's so tough. And this kid, he understands your body weight, distribution, ability to get into a lane.
There was some discussion among the officials, and finally we've gotten it straightened out. The foul was not called to Redding. It was on Anderson. Very important. That would have been Redding's third. So it took him a while.
And they're discussing it again, the officials. Believe it or not, they may not be sure.
It could be the point. And an update from the locker room. It was a groin strain for Dixon, and they're evaluating him. Don't know if he's going to be back. Now, we are going to check and see against whom the foul should be charged.
Now, watch Anderson as well. Is a foul from the rear? And I think that's what they got. I think you're right, Anderson.
Well, the important thing is they got it right.
Yeah, that's exactly.
And it was on Anderson. So that sends Reynolds to the line. He's been perfect there tonight, 5-5.
One of those correctable errors they can go to monitor for.
Scotty Reynolds out of Herndon, Virginia. Pretty well documented story. He wanted to sign. His high school coach was a good friend of Kelvin Sampson's. So he agreed to sign with Oklahoma, and then his senior year, Sampson elected to take the job at Indiana. Reynolds decided not to go to Oklahoma.